Hey guys, I'm back and we're gonna start with some two baton. I'm trying to think of more tricks, but the one that I remembered first was T-trick. So T-trick is basically self-explanatory with how you hold your batons. You're gonna hold it in T, preferably in between your pointing fingers. Make some peace sign or bunny ears and grab onto the tip because it's a lot easier to hold than the ball. So basically, we're gonna start with just the release of this baton. We're gonna call it the, I don't know, we're just gonna call this like vertical, and this is gonna be horizontal, because yeah, we're gonna start with the vertical. So release, you're gonna open up these two fingers straight up, basically like, what is this called? Wow, I can't think. I don't remember. You know what it is. Okay, so it's gonna be like that release. So just straight up those two fingers. You should probably get it towards your left side. This is my left side. This is my right. Yeah, you should probably get it towards your left side so it's not like on top of each other, because that's what you don't want to happen. You don't want to release both of these batons and have them on top of each other, because it's a lot harder to execute the trick. So just keep practicing tossing this baton. Keep doing it. Make sure it doesn't go all the way over the place, just like how I said on the 3 baton video. If you haven't seen that one, go check it out. Basically, basic physics. If you're making a circle and you aim over there, it's gonna go over there. Like, watch. It went all the way over there. I gotta go get it now. But if you aim it up where you want it to be, then that's where it's gonna go. Basic physics. If you haven't taken physics, I hope you do okay in there. Just saying. If you're taking physics right now, you feel my pain. Okay. So you're gonna aim right where you want it to be. And now practice adding a loop with this baton. You're not tossing it yet, you're just looping it. So loop out and catch. This is a left catch right now. Thank you. So you're catching left. So toss, loop, catch. And you can add in more loops. Probably get into a wrist twirl and catch. This is basically, you can have multiple tricks in this one trick, just depending on how you do it. So loop and catch. Please go away. And loop. And you can even loop and flash under it. You can do a lot of things. Now, we're gonna release both of them. Same rules apply, you're gonna release them straight up. Hold on. This is gonna be a mini toss. It's basically gonna be like a little flip. It's basically going like that. Free hand, not off the thumb at all. It's gonna go like this. It's open hand pretty much without our vertical. So our horizontal is basically just gonna be open hand. And it's gonna be low. You don't want it to be too high. Well, actually, yeah, you want it to be kind of high when you start out, but when you get used to it, it needs to be a little bit lower, so you can do cool tricks under it, like flash or like catch it under the leg, things like that. So let's practice. Release at the same time, have standby. This trick, I'm used to it, so I don't know how it is for beginners, but have people standing by, or yeah. All right, so you make sure you aim up. So up. Ooh. And see how my my vertical baton went straight up and this one flipped in my hand? That's what you want to happen. Straight up. See how our horizontal baton's a little flip. That's supposed to happen. So a little flip. And you can just keep doing that. This is a pretty easy trick when you get used to it until you get more advanced parts of it. So yeah, you can flip it up. Sorry. You can flip, catch, or if I can. Ah. I haven't done this one in a while, but it's really fun. Flip, catch and grab, and there's also flip, one turn under the high toss, and this one you can keep it going. You can add a back scratch in it, stuff like that. It's really fun, really easy, simple, and people think it's really cool for some reason. I know we experience that a lot. We'll do regular finger twirls and like, oh my gosh. But yeah, just make sure it's like really epic. It's really high toss and you're doing something interesting under it. Because it's not very interesting when I just do this and catch it and then catch it. You want to add some like funk into it, you know? You want to carry it over. You can do like a plethora of things. Trying to think of another something. Oh, okay, two baton. So this one requires a lot of brain power, tons of brain power, because you're doing vertical and horizontal at the same time, split fingers. So get used to just doing regular split fingers to the side in your right hand, just forward, and backward. Keep doing that. And then try adding in your horizontal. And the prep should be the same. You want to go out and up. Just try 1 to 2. Just practice that. Go out 1 to 2. 1 to 2. And it should be the same. You should be moving out and then coming back in. Out, in, out, in, out, and in. And then you can go into horizontal and vertical stuff, like go into a nice toss, just a regular horizontal, vertical. That's another trick in a trick. There's a lot of things. So that trick, it was a horizontal toss, and then you go over from a wrist twirl into a thumb toss. And if you're not used to this trick, I would try vertical first because it's a lot harder. Into a thumb toss. Because you need to have a lot of speed on this one, because if you don't and you hesitate, the horizontal baton's just going to fall on you. So, and you want to give this some good height before you actually attempt stuff. So, lots of height. And you should be switching hands. So here, I would practice that first. Just doing a regular wrist twirl, down and catch. And then you can try this without catching the horizontal baton, it's okay. Just doing horizontal, vertical. And the more you get used to it and the more you practice it, you'll see that all these tricks will get so much easier the more you practice it in your stance. Personally, on all stances, you should have feet together on your toes or feet apart. Core tightened on pretty much every single trick and everything relaxed. That's one thing that I really drill on the 3 baton video multiple times. Let's see. There's also a backhand and a vertical thumb toss. It looks like this, so you go backhand, vertical toss, catch. I think Shannon has showed us this one before, but we didn't put it in a routine, but it's really cool because you can put multiple things in it. So, I'm going to do a small backhand. It can't be too high because then you're not going to have enough time to catch it and do something under this vertical toss. So your backhand to your right. See how I'm on my right side? And then you're gonna vertical to your left side. So you're gonna go backhand, thumb toss. And it's just like that. Backhand, thumb toss. And you can just get used to the backhand. You can do backhand, open, until you get used to it. Backhand, open. Backhand, open. And then you get used to doing thumb toss with it. And remember, left hand backhand should be over here, and right hand thumb toss should be over here to your left. So backhand right, thumb toss left. And then when you get used to stuff like that, you could backhand, thumb toss, flash, flash, catch, or do one flash. You can even catch it under the leg. You can even do like a back scratch under it. I don't know if I should do it here. Let's see. Backhand, back scratch, catch. So yeah, there's a lot of things you can do under tosses. And a lot of our tricks, like a butterfly, you can add so many more things to do under it. Like, for example, a lot of y'all have really high tosses, which is great. But if you're not doing a lot under them, it's just a toss, really, and you're just passing. Like a butterfly, some of y'all, big toss, and then you have time, and you're doing it really slowly. Big toss. So you could probably try adding in like extra flashes, catch under the leg, a nice pass. I don't know if y'all saw that. Toss. See, and I still had time to. So basically I did sling here, catch. We've done that before. Not that, but we've done this before. So that's basically what I was doing. I was doing I pass, sling it around. Something different. You can mix up a bunch of different two baton. I like two baton because it's so versatile and you can do a lot of different things. It's not just that one same trick of every single time, because you can add like so many more things. You can do a jump toss, you can do you can do a back scratch, catch under the leg, a bunch of flashes. Let's see if I can try this one. This is the backhand and the actually we can try it with the butterfly toss. Flash, flash. Oh, that one's a little harder. I would attempt that when you get most of these down, because you're having to switch to front to back and still catch. Let's see. Yeah, that one you need a higher toss on if you're gonna switch, because you can't really see very well if you're doing the correct form to front to back. So yeah, I will probably think of more things later, but there's a couple of those that you can do. Work on doing some more under the leg catches or back catches, like high toss, back catch, stuff to work on. So I guess I'm gonna leave y'all with basically some words of wisdom, not really wisdom, but just something that I've learned by going to camps and stuff like that, that if you try something, you're going to surprise yourself. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it looks completely impossible. If you try it, you're more likely to like conquer everything than not trying at all. So don't look at these and go, oh, I can't do that. No, try it. it's really important that you do, because you'll really surprise yourself on what you can conquer. So just remember that. And yeah, bye guys.